hot. And there is jiggling in. And she's very cute. Anima, I should. Is it on Netflix? I know it's so cringe to ask that, but is it on Netflix? She is so cute.
Guys are here. So today we're dealing with another round of social media users.
Crunchy, I am not paying for Crunchyroll. No, I'm not that desperate yet.
Twitter in particular,
Yeah.
who are unable to separate fiction from reality. And
Oh
what
God,
we're dealing
is
with
this again?
is the second season of My Dress Up Darling, an anime that has really separated a lot of tourists from the normal anime fans.
Yeah,
now, a related tweet involving the second season has gone viral for reasons that really just expose all of the weirdos on Twitter. The tweet was made by Chibi Reviews, someone...
Oh my God, dude, I follow this guy. He was posting some cursed shit on the other day. I even told him, why am I following you? And then he just sent me back a crying face. But he didn't regret it. There were no regrets in those eyes.
Someone I definitely respect and someone I recommend as a content creator. Someone who receives a lot of flack for basically just making reasonable points about anime and fictional content in general. But he made this tweet talking about My Dress Up Darling in the second season, and this scene in particular where he says,
I don't understand that argument. I don't understand when, like, there is, like, hypothetical characters that don't exist, isn't based off of anything, and they are just like, oh, that character is like, oh, XY amount of age. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. How could it be anything? It's not real. It doesn't exist. It's a creation.
They are censoring My Dress Up Darling.
Also, this is a nice panty. I like that panty.
In the manga, her nips were showing.
Oh no.
And he's right.
They
censored this scene, the manga chapter versus the actual anime adaptation.
I saw the scene. So what he's talking about, apparently in the manga you could see the nipples because she was like getting dressed, right? And she was like kind of like naked, like not having clothes on, I guess. Oh no, it was terrible. And like they cut it like in the manga the frame ended like over here, and in the anime it ended like up here. I'm gonna be honest with you, I particularly don't care about it, but I also don't think it's anything like, oh my God, you're a bad person if you looked at that panel. Like, whatever, it's a manga. What chapter? I don't know.
Was censored.
You horn dog.
This is an objectively true statement, but people on Twitter would absolutely go insane, and they would say the most unhinged things in response to what Chibi Reviews said right here.
Oh,
but
no.
before we get into those unhinged responses...
A person is naked before dressing. I know. It's crazy. I don't think I will ever survive this. Hey, Mark!
Here is some good news. I have a collaboration with Epic Desk. Yes, me and my wife, Darling Straub, we have this new set of desk mats that are now live.
Bro, I gotta get married. He has a wife. Who wants to marry me? I'm up for sale.
Collaboration.
Let's
As
go.
you can see, there's 2 desk mats.
You can't say that I'm naked under my clothes. I'm not real.
And they are
What the
gorgeous.
fuck?
Ladies and gentlemen, look at the first one. I mean, come on. Hats off to the person over at this company for the photos they took, because they...
It's cute. Also, I don't think these are photos. I think they are just like photoshopped onto it, but it is cute. But mine was cuter. I'm sorry to say.
Back to the content, ladies and gentlemen. So, again, here's the tweet from Chibi Reviews. And a lot of people are very upset, including those in the community notes section. The contributors are fighting very hard to censor what this guy is saying. So here's the first one saying, these are, by the way, recommended. They're not official, but they're trying to get this public.
You know what? I will have a hot take. I think bringing anime to Western audiences was a mistake. I think that was one of the biggest mistake we ever did. Bringing anime into that kind of market where everyone has these dumbass opinions. I don't think so. They just this is what I don't understand, right? the same people who freak out over like a thing like this where Maureen has her nips out or not her nips out and literally no one cares are the same people who read like fan fiction where the guy is basically forcing themselves onto someone, but oh, it's okay because he's hot and handsome. And then it's just like the most fucked up dark romance, whatever the fuck is it. And it's just like, how? Yeah, and handsome and rich and beautiful and glorious. And I'm like, what? What?
Publicly posted on his tweet. It says the following image is from a released set of preview images for the upcoming My Dress Up Darling episode that's scheduled to release on September 6th. While the preview image might have been censored, in quotes, there's no official confirmation that it happened until the episode releases. Another person says, not censorship, just a direction change to avoid having the increase in age rating by Iron.
Bro, do you guys remember when there was that scene in Dragon Ball where the young Shongoku, how do you say that? He just pulls up Bulma's panties down and starts slapping at her because he's like, I have no idea what this is. Where is your pee-pee? Just casually slaps her in the vagina. Oh my god, that was true. Oh my god, it was so good.
Or Film Classification and Rating Organization of Japan. It's been rated PG-13 since debut. And another person says, this is not censorship. Under Article 175 of the Penal Code, Japanese law prohibits the so-called display of obscene materials, which prohibits the exposure of genitals and private parts.
Okay, to be fair, genitals, yes, but Japan is surprisingly relaxed about boobies. Like, just look at the Pixiv censorship. You can see all the boobs you want. You cannot show like too detailed private parts, but they are fine with just boobies.
Fan service does exist, but sexual depictions tend to be
listen, for this I always think about it like fan service. How is like seeing a nice boobie not fan service? It's sexual if you make it sexual. How is it that the guys can have their nips out and the girls can't? It's so lame. Let me have my nips out.
Handled with caution. And then you see the no note needed section saying regardless of broadcasting rules by law, this is a form of censorship, and there's examples of
boobies are 18 plus. I had boobies when I was 14 too. What do I do with that?
Of censorship already taking place, similar to what the original poster is talking about.
Can you imagine if it would be like not allowed to have boobs before 18, and as soon as you like become 18 your boob just suddenly pops like a popcorn and it's just like there, like the moment you wake up on the early morning, it's just like bloop and it's like there. Then it's the same with guys, like before that nothing ever happens, and then on the 18th birthday it's just like bloop, it's right there. It's like, hello there little one, I have been waiting an entire lifetime for you.
Take it to the comments.
Why is it stopping?
I can't tell you how many times there's been a proposed note on a tweet where it's just a different opinion. If you have a different opinion, take it to the replies, not try to go off and propose a note that'll be officially applied.
Wait, you're telling me that I can tell my opinion without trying to cancel someone from the opposite side? No. I don't think so. Now he's just making up stuff.
Applied to the tweet. But anyways,
can't be true.
Reviews would collect some of the more unhinged posts. Here's some examples. This person saying, isn't she like 15 years old in this scene? Here's another one from a Hunter x Hunter profile picture saying, I hate Chibi so much, bro. Going crazy over a 15-year-old anime girl. Bazingas. She's 16, lol. Anime dudes really be borderline predator.
Oh, she's not real. The joy about anime, that if you would tell me that this girl is 20 fucking years old, I would be like, yeah, she looks like that. You tell me she's 15, sure, she looks like that. You tell me that she's a 40-year-old anime hag with a baby face, sure, she fucking looks like that. I don't know, because it's not a real person. It's just a character that someone drew. I don't know. Yeah, she could be a 1,000-year-old elf from another dimension and have the same fucking face.
Predators?
That's crazy, bro.
Well, anyways, here's some more tweets from this very intelligent user saying, anyone mad about a 15-year-old character not showing their nipples, I don't give a F. If she's not real, game end yourself. So this very empathetic...
I wish people would be so concerned for real-life children this much. I wish they would just like fuck off when it comes to anime and actually care for those people who actually need help. You know, like when like there are these mothers and they pimp out their kids on like TikTok for views. And like, I'm not even talking about like old kids, like 16-year-olds, but like actual very young kids, because there are some fucked up bunch of people who likes to watch children like that. Yeah, how about we cancel those people? Yeah, or all the pageant kids. Or like every time I see like a 5-year-old just do like a modern pop dance where they are like twerking, like that's fucked up. You're not supposed to put your kid onto the internet. But oh no, that's fine because it's just cute and hee and haha. But oh, Japan draws a character that has an ambiguous age and whatever. Oh yeah, no.
Pathetic individual wants people
so
to
fucking weird.
off themselves over fictional content. They care more about fictional characters than real people. But this one right here, oh, this is the toast of everything we're seeing today. So this account...
The thing is, like, let's say, hypothetically, this person's avatar is just basically a pair of boobs. Now, if I look at it, I may or may not find it attractive. What if it's a young girl's boob? I can't tell. I only see a part of it. What? You might be causing me to be a criminal. So cover yourself, ho. What the fuck?
Called
straight to jail.
Says, but why do you need to see a 16-year-old's nips?
Dude, fan service. Those are some big fucking tits, bro. Holy shit.
First of all, this is an OnlyFans account right here.
Oh, okay, that explains everything. I already understand. This is the whole Project Melody thing again. You remember when Melody started streaming and she became popular and all the real life women who were like fisting each other on camera got outraged because why is an anime girl getting so much views? They were so mad. They were losing it so hard. This is the exact same thing. Yep.
And the hypocrisy is insane. Let's start with this. Retweeting someone who's cosplaying as Hatsune Miku, who is canonically 16 years old. And I'm not scrolling down. It's a very sexual image. And they say I'm...
Is it? I will have to look it up on my phone. Just, you know, I just have to make sure that it's that he's reporting right? It's Daph. Where's my underscore? There you go. BT. Yeah, just for research purposes. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm no better than a man. So they thirst over people cosplaying underage characters.
Oh my god, she has gigantic tits. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wait, since when did Steph got into this? Oh my god. I missed a chapter in her life. Holy shit. Damn. Wow. Now she had the sauce. It's good. It's good. Oh. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. I know. I remember her when she was just doing ASMRs, and now I looked up her thingy, and it's just boobs. So much boobs. She has more boobs than I will ever have. Holy shit.
But
damn.
Judge Chibi Reviews for talking about Marin Kitagawa and censorship. And here's another one where they reposted this cosplay of Elizabeth Leones, who is a 16-year-old character. They even included
jail.
A sexualized image of this character, and
Straight
again,
to there.
They seem to have no problem with that. And it gets worse. So they said, basically, this is me, including many sexualized images of underage.
Bro, that's not the most disturbing. The most disturbing is that she has like My Little Pony shit on it. Oh no.
Anime characters. And oh, it gets worse. It gets worse, ladies and gentlemen.
It's over. Cancelled. Oh my god. It's cancelled. Straight to hell. That's it.
Posting gifs of underage characters kissing. I guess it's Yuri's.
Everyone knows that if you are in kindergarten and you give a small smoochie to another kid who is in kindergarten, both of you go to jail. Yeah. You go to the Russian gulags. Like your parents will say goodbye to you and you just go to the mines. Jail. Stale.
So it doesn't really count according to weirdos like this. But it gets worse.
Wait, hold up. The same person who calls out that why is Marin being sexualized is cosplaying Marin in a sexualized way? Well, color me impressed. That's crazy, bro. Look how the tables turned. And there is an actual image of her. Just like, oh my god. I am so shocked right now. I don't know what to do with myself. How could she do this? Straight to stale. Not even to jail, just to stale.
They made a sexualized cosplay of Marin Kitagawa.
That's crazy.
This is the person who was saying Chibi Reviews was wrong for pointing out censorship, but this person is cosplaying as the same character.
I would love to see those variants, you know? For science.
It's actually insane. It's literally
for
insane.
Science.
And also, let me go back, by the way. This account right here, they literally have a cropped picture of Marin Kitagawa with her cleavage showing. This is hentai. They reposted this.
Okay, wait. Is cleavage showing a hentai? A cleavage? Come on. We are reaching prudish levels right now.
But then they go after.
Yeah, it's
Chibi
edgy
Reviews
as tops.
for pointing out an objectively true statement about censorship.
No ankles allowed. Listen, you guys did call me out yesterday because I showed you my knee, so I understand.
I got nothing to say,
That's
man.
fair.
And here's another account with hundreds of thousands of followers saying anime fans when their poontang accidentally has a show. Well, seeing that, and you immediately think of adult content, bit of a self-projection, but...
Guys, chat, is having boobs porn? Does it mean that if I have boobs, I am porn? I am D capital lettered corn. Yes. You should be ashamed. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to corn like that. I had no idea. I Detroit become corn. That's me.
Here's another one saying this dude has gotten so annoying over the past year.
Yeah.
And this person says, this is the button you're looking for. Then you can stop being a whiny crybaby, showing that you can block Chibi Reviews or anyone else that you don't like on social media.
You're an easily offended idiot. Oh my god. I love how the other guy was like, like if it bothers you, this is the button you're looking for. Also, full trigger. You're so easily offended. Arrgh.
And they say,
Yep.
you're an easily offended idiot.
You're a meanie butthead. Aww.
That's
The rent-free baby. Also, your name is Give Me Etchy. You bring shame to the word etchy if you bitch like this. Oh my god.
you. That's literally you. What are you talking about, bro?
No etchy for this, dude.
Here's another one saying a fully grown adult unable to hide their desires and urges.
Why are they saying it? Like, why they make it so fucking weird, bro?
Towards a 15-year-old. They're not real. For not showing her.
I swear to God, these people are projecting. Like, no one in their right. Like, do they really think that this is how men work? That they just look at someone like in a scene that is completely not sexual, just someone changing. There is a split second show of nipples and they are already like fully erect and they are ready to go. Do they really think that that's how men are? That's it. You guys can't even just like glance at a female without having the sinful, lustful desires, and you just can't stop yourself. That's crazy to me. Also, like that's offensive on more than one level, because first of all, it shows that they think that you guys don't have self-control. On second, they are assuming that you're that vanilla that a bare glance of a nipple will turn you on. And I would be more offended for the second, because being called vanilla in the big 25, I don't know about that. It's kind of embarrassing, man.
Nips.
A rogue nip.
How utterly disgusting and disgraceful behavior. In quotes, oh, it's an anime, it's fictional, end quote. Shut the F up.
Your face is vanilla.
If he thinks like this, I'm sure he would see real life kids that way. Keep your kids away.
Bro, I hate it when they make this comparison. Like, when was the last time that you looked at an anime character and you were like, oh yes, this person exists in real life? Like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Have you noticed that they never make this comparison when there is things about, like, what is it? Like there are those teenager dramas where it's like basically everyone is like 16 and they are like in high school, but it's like everyone's like big sexual awakening and it's like a bunch of teenagers just like humping each other's, and that's basically the TV show. It's like half of Netflix's fucking library. It's like shit like what was it, where the 13 Reasons Why and like Euphoria and like basically like Vampire Diaries, like everything about teenagers, but it's always about horn dog shit. I don't really watch these, but I know that they are there, and no one bats an eyelash that, oh, okay, the actors are adult, but they are portraying like kids basically, and no one gives a fuck. But when it's about actual something that doesn't even exist and is not portrayed by real people, it suddenly matters. I don't get it, man.
Brother, fiction.
It's so weird.
I'm a little dramatic today. I'm sorry. What?
He's being a woman. That's why he's dramatic, It's like the avatar is rubbing off on him.
What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Can you not separate fiction from reality?
I swear to God, in an ideal, like in a quote-unquote ideal Karen world, they would limit what fiction can be. And fiction would be only allowed to be consensual things. So you will not be able to write fiction about like wars, murder, harassment, abuse. Like any of these things would be illegal. Like you can literally not have a villain in your character because being a villain is bad. Unless he's hot and rich and handsome, then you may be able to do it, but otherwise, no.
I'm tired, man. Next week. Whatever. Reminder that
it's always women. I actually don't think it's always women. There are unfortunately quite a lot of Karens and guys too. Like those overly sensitive dudes who are just like, I would never.
That she's 15, y'all are effed up in the head for being mad over this stuff. Dude, you have a Hunter x Hunter profile picture.
Yeah, dude, the pygmy dudes. You know, the ones who are like, oh my god, yeah, I'm totally vegan. Also, do you wanna hang out? Yeah, meat is murder. Haha. I totally don't like cheeseburgers. My goodness. Oh, wow. Crazy. Bro, I mean, that's... No.
Picture. Do you know what goes on in that anime you've dedicated your online presence to? Are you joking? Tourist is not enough. These people go beyond that. But, My Dress Up Darling is really good, but these
Do not save that word.
words make it look like sooner slop.
Do not. Okay, the only reason I'm judging this guy because his name is Cheesy Beans on Toast. And that's...
No, we shouldn't be showing the tits of a 15-year-old. Yeah, they showed it in the manga. Still does.
Bro, these people would not survive the airing of Chobits. Okay, I guarantee you. If Chobits would happen to air in 2025, they would just have a fucking meltdown over it. Yeah, they would not survive that. They would fucking die. Or like basically any ecchi anime from like back in the days when people weren't this fucking prude. Like half of the joke from ecchi animes was something like, oh no, your panty is showing. Oh no, your t-shirt flew away. And shit like that. Elfen Lied, oh god, they would... Bro.
Doesn't mean it right. N-word. Dude, what?
Yeah. Yeah. Then don't watch it.
Right,
it's not for you.
Then don't watch it. You can't separate fiction from reality.
I hate when people are like this. I hate it that they can't tell that a fantasy is just a fantasy. Like, if I daydream about a xenomorph pinning me against the wall and like gently, softly making love to me, it doesn't mean I want it in real life. Come on. It's called imagination, you pervert.
Just don't watch it.
Match.
Is it really that big of a deal to... Is it really that big of a deal, you effing gooner?
I can't believe he used the word gooner like it would be a slur. The G word. He was labeled the big G. Man.
She's 15.
I want you to know I wear my badge of gooner as an honor, okay?
Wow.
Exactly.
I hope your pinned tweet to your account isn't cringe. Oh, wait. It is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at this stuff. Many such cases. Here's another tweet saying, in quotes, oh no, they didn't animate the breasts of a minor with a I show speed gif, which really speaks for itself. But
I show me.
Here's another quote that shares good advice, saying the best thing about Chibi is how good he is at attracting antis to one confined post, so I can block them all.
Based.
Facts.
I'm telling you that we gotta start gatekeeping anime. Like, we actually have to choose and pick who is allowed to watch anime. Because if it's going to be up to these people will never let us live and survive. They will want everything that is a little bit edgier. If it's too dark, delete it, censor it. You will never have shit like Made in Abyss, like Berserk, or like even Evangelion, or like a Dress Up Darling. Like, they will never. It's going to be like stale. It's going to be like what is it? Which anime is the one with Deku? like My Hero Academia. Everything is going to be just like kid friendly, a safe space, nothing to frazzle you. It's just going to be, we are all friends and we will fight for the good. And that's it. And there's, yeah, just fucking shonen slop. That's it. Oh, it's so fucking aggravating. My Hero isn't kid friendly. Okay, well, what is kid friendly then? I don't know. What do these people actually enjoy? Just like, so K-On? Bro, they would find something about K-On as well.
Yeah, good post.
Bekimin?
Good post to end this video on. So as always, feel free to share your thoughts about today's topics in the comment section.
It's fucking normies, man. It was a mistake.